Hey guys, it's James. James's Boat Bill. You see that gin pole behind me and that 1-ton hoist? That's what's going to lift the boat, at least half of the boat. And you ain't going to believe how I got it attached. I tied it off on my SUV, and that's how I'm going to keep it steady. And obviously it has some side access, side ropes, and points, so it won't move to side. And then it's at a slight angle in, and it's roped off to the trailer hitch. You see there. And then I have these nice straps. Didn't want to use rope, but these straps, which really is not putting that much tension on the. It obviously is putting tension, but it's not that much. It's not like it's going to damage my door. If I thought I was going to damage my door for a minute, I wouldn't do it. You got to remember, the pole is going to take probably 70% of the weight. Then everything else is going to be on the rope. These two side ropes, and when I actually do it, they're going to be set back more at an angle this way, because they'll help with the center rope, and that the gin pole doesn't lean over too much. You can see I built the undercart or carriage, whatever, buggy, whatever you're from, that's what it's called. It's going to obviously support the boat when it's flipped over. Basically, it's a brand new cart that I made. It took me about, 4 days to build it. It's all glued and screwed together. I think it's going to do the job quite well. I got these nice swivel wheels. They're rated at, I think they're rated at 500 pounds. I forget exactly. They're Harbor Freight. They're $16 a piece. And obviously I got my 20% coupon. And then these fixed ones, this should be adequate to hold it. Nice hard rubber, no pneumatic tires. They were good with the pneumatic tires when I was, that I have now. But I did have to keep on filling up with air. And honestly, it was kind of a pain in the ass. I mean, they worked. They were cheap. Their access, the axle, just about, or I should say the bearings inside the axle on the wheel, they just about all tore up. And all I did was move the boat from the driveway into the garage. It served its purpose, but I think these wheels are going to do a lot better. So what you don't see is my other hoist, which is going to be hooked up here at this point, and they're going to lift the bow, and then that's going to lift the stern. And this is what I devised. It's basically a center axle going, through the center axis of the boat. And this is not complete. It needs to be, I add some more wood to it. I'll show you the front. Yeah, so there's the bow. Same thing. That's really screwed in there well. There's a whole support structure underneath there that that's supporting it. So that'll be a lift point. And that will be another lift point. And I'll hoist the boat up so it starts leaning to one side. I'll have a pole, actually that one, that 10-foot 2x4 underneath running the beam length of the boat. So that board will be scraping against the cement as it touches and gets hoisted and starts making its turn to go over. And then at that point where it's just about ready to flip over and go over that way, I'll have I'll have a rope. If it's flipping this way, I'll have a rope going that way, and it'll be on a come along, so I could gently jack the boat down over, so it comes and it'll be, in the right position. It'll be flipped over. So guys, that's just about it. I mean, the next episode that I could see is obviously the flip. I'm either going to just set up my camera, on a tripod and film it from one spot, or if my wife or my daughter-in-law is available, they will, they'll run the camera, and we'll end up doing this. It's going to be within 2 weeks. The paint, it's almost cured completely, and I'm just gonna wait. We've gotten some really mild weather. It's almost like summertime here in Florida. It's like 82 degrees today, and then we got some front that's going through the country, and I guess it tore up Kentucky really bad. And then we're going to get cooled down a little bit again. So that'll be good, a little bit cooler weather. And, we're going to get this boat flipped over. I am excited. I'm just totally stoked. It's going to be great. I practiced putting this up. I could get that pole up in the air pretty easily. It's not that big of a deal. I had to practice to see how it would do it. How it would work, and it works great. It definitely hoists me, no problem, but, I'm not a boat. I don't need no comments about the weight. Anyway, hey guys, like, subscribe, give us a thumbs up, share with your friends. The next episode you see is this boat getting flipped over. I'm Jabes, and be good.